I'm assuming.
Nope.
All right.
If Tyler pops in, he'll pop in. In the meantime, we're going to roll on. So, who wants to give a quick recap on what happened last time?
I gave the last one, so.
Yeah. It's up to you two.
I showed up. Hi. I played Peter.
Peter showed up.
With his
very,
cat.
very rude people barged into my apartment with me and my cat. We
were being chased by people at the time.
Very rude people barged into my apartment. They demanded items of weaponry, which, I mean, at that point, I was just confused. And then one of the people suggested we use my apartment as a kind of cage, to which I need to take my cat out of harm's way, and then we didn't even do that plan. So my cat's just in harm's way for no reason.
Oh.
A guy did get shot, though.
Oh, yeah.
In the head. In the face.
We made it to another guy's apartment. It kind of became a weird true romance scenario where we fought a dude, and then the dude came out and he ended up shooting the dude accidentally.
His roommate.
Shot his roommate
in the head by dropping the gun because he fumbled it. And
because I had to, instead of waving it around, like I got him to drop it. I thought he was going to put it down like a, not crazy person.
Normal person would have.
Yeah. But...
Yeah. And then the green, what was it? Green, like mist left the head shot in the face dude's head, and then it went into the other guy's nose.
And I freaked the fuck out and left.
Beryl left. Beryl got out of there.
Bye.
And Jeb and what's the other gentleman's name?
Jacob.
Jacob kind of argued with me, trying to come in as the voice of reason as to what to do with the passed out guy that we found.
Ben.
I then tried to find Beryl and discovered that she was gone.
Gone. And Jeb decided to be a normal human with a heart and take the guy from his apartment with the dead guy in it and try to put him somewhere safe.
And some people are defending their cats, so
which is understandable.
Ran into a ghost, maybe maid upstairs, and
a ghost that caught on fire.
And then I dipped out because I can't do fuck all for that.
Yes.
Scary shit.
So we'll start actually with Beryl.
Okay.
Beryl. So you're standing at the entryway to your door. To your apartment, right at the doorway, and all of a sudden you hear a whisper in your ear. You turn, but there's nothing there. But it seems, and like suddenly it kind of seems to be all around you. And you can't make out the words. They kind of sound like nonsense. The first voice is joined by another, then another, so on until there is a cacophony of whispers filling your head with a throbbing pain. You suddenly feel the urge to lash out, rip and tear at the walls. Let's see. Roll. What are we going to roll here? Oh, let's hold it. Hold on a second. Let me find the character sheets real quick. Here I am, completely unprepared once again.
I wouldn't say completely.
That's our DM.
Never, ever prepared.
It's not D&D, it's GM.
Yeah. Technically,
right.
A storyteller.
Oh, a storyteller. Oh. Well. So sorry.
He's the man above all.
Roll a resolve and composure, and if you want, you can spend a willpower point on this, but you have to decide if you want to spend that before you make the roll.
Yeah, okay, sure, that seems reasonable. So yes, I will spend the willpower.
And minus, hold on a second, resolve plus composure -2. I figured I need to start implementing that some more.
All right. Shit. One success.
Huh?
One success.
Okay. you don't really like you feel it, but like you just kind of like shake your head, and just suddenly it's kind of gone. These whispers, they just seem to kind of wash over you and just kind of dissipate. And you notice down the hallway, a doorway opens, and we're going to flash over to the other two guys. You guys, when you open the door, well, scratch that. You notice that Jacob's in the lead, and when he opens the door, suddenly, like it's just like you two are just on the other side. Like somehow you've like gone in front of Jacob.
And this is the door from the stairwell into the hallway. Yes.
Yeah, like suddenly, like it opens up, and you're just instantly on the other side. You two and Ben.
Yeah, about saying Jeb is still holding Ben.
Yeah,
I am.
All right.
What the?
Jeb, I believe we're missing someone.
Yeah, Jacob should be behind us, but I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah,
I want to check. I want to check behind us inside the door again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you open it, and there's nothing. There's nothing in there. Just the echoey sound of opening up a stairwell.
I'm gonna call for Jacob softly. Call for him. Jacob. Me and Ben have something we want to tell you.
You don't hear anything. No call back.
Okay. Well, what do you think, Peter? Just move forward? I mean, I think just kind of get into a room, my room, maybe.
Apparently, I know you haven't liked any of my ideas thus far, but there are some things maybe if we can all vanish on a whim that we need to kind of figure out here. We don't even know if we're on the right floor at this point, I would say. I mean, would you agree?
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. So,
well, why don't
I will say you look at the numbers on the doors, and you see there's the letters, but they're all preceded by 3. So you're on the 3rd floor, and you do see Beryl down the hallway, kind of looking at you.
Oh, okay.
Well, was one compatriot. Beryl, dear, hello.
Hi. Did you guys see any ghosts? I'm pretty sure I just saw some ghosts.
Did you see Jacob?
Jacob might be a ghost. Maybe, honestly.
Don't tell me shit like this. I can't. I already can't. Y'all.
I mean, that's what makes the kind of fidgeting, like she wants to kind of hop down. Like she's still on her leash, but she just wants to hop down on the ground.
Nope, got her snugged in.
Okay.
Trying to do something bad to that cat.
All right, listen. Jeb, will you hand me the multi-tool for just a second?
Yeah, I can't really hand it to you, but it is in my front right pocket.
Right. Just give me 1 second. There we go.
That's not the tool. There it is.
Oh, it was. Never mind. Oh, you cheat.
Oh my.
This will be a dexterity and athletics -4. No.
Plus charisma.
I want to take the knife out and the multi-tool and just carve like a triangle under the 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I do that.
Okay, on your immediate right or left?
Yeah, like wherever the 3 is, I want the triangle under it.
Okay, yeah. You get off and you see room 3P, and it's like 3P triangle underneath the 3.
Okay, and I'll put the kind of multi-tool back in Jeb's pocket.
So why'd you do that there, Peter? What's
Again, I do not trust in this dream I'm having that we are where we think we are. So I want to make sure we're leaving cinders.
Okay, that's smart. I don't think it's a dream, but I like that idea. I would
rather be
I normally hang out with the one bartenderess I kind of have met 3 times and the son of the guy that owns the hardware store. What a dream.
Yeah. Well, my apartment is right down there. It's 3F. So I say, well, actually, I'm just going there, and y'all are more than welcome to come into my apartment. But I am going in there to check on my father and to drop this load off.
Should we not maybe prepare for if your father is in a way that we've seen other people?
Don't even.
I know you don't want to think it, but it is something to think about.
You're right. I hadn't thought about it until this moment. So I think just wing it. Let's just kind of go into it.
Beryl, dear, can you come join us?
Sure, I guess. I guess I don't want to be alone in my apartment and probably just freak out even more than I already am. So sure, yeah.
Yeah, sticking together is good. I like that.
So,
Whatever.
just very quickly, because I also have a few priorities. Beryl, do you live on this floor? Yes?
Yeah, just
Um,
right
Can we
2
maybe...
doors down from Homeboy.
Why don't we kill two birds with one stone here, Jeb? And Beryl, would you mind us leaving some folks in your apartment?
I mean, I guess that's fine.
We're
gonna drop off.
kind of like just.
Is he still whatever was in him? Is it still?
I can't confirm that. But yeah, he's very limp.
Okay.
I can tell you, he's very. He's not.
Adjective. Okay.
Well, he's draped over me. I'm wearing him like a fox cloak. I mean, he is very limp, Ace Ventura-esque.
He's a noodle boy anyway, right? So yeah, that's fine. As long as I still have my trusty baseball bat, I can clobber him if I need to.
Peter,
Okay.
you're brilliant. Let's do that.
Well, I don't know if I'm brilliant, but I am here.
Aren't we all, unfortunately?
Why don't we go to your apartment, Beryl, and we'll make a plan from there.
All right, sure.
Okay, you two gentlemen walk down the hallway. Her room is pretty much furthest one on the left, right before it gets to the bend. It's like right at the elevator where it catty corners. You're at her doorway. You notice that this hallway is it's quiet. You don't really hear anybody like screaming or anything like that, or you don't hear any growling, or certainly no one prowling the halls like what was happening downstairs occasionally.
Okay.
Well, if this is your door, dear, I assume
you have it. All right.
I mean, to be cautious, since we have come across some things in apartments. Do you one of y'all want to put their ear up to the door and just see if there's anything? Can maybe hear something?
Yeah, sure, I will.
Okay. Let's say roll perception. There is no perception. That's Dungeons and Dragons. Let's say roll wits and we'll say investigation.
All right.
+1, since you don't really have any roommates or anything. Yeah, I'm assuming you don't have any roommates. You didn't mention roommates.
No, this is solo. All right. 2 successes.
Okay. Nothing sounds out of the ordinary in there. No stomping around, no tiptoeing. Yeah, sounds normal.
All right. I think it's probably okay. So.
Great.
Inwards and onwards, then.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. So, open the door. I think I mentioned in the last game that the apartments tends to be you walk in. There's a kitchenette area, like a little area for a dining table, living room area, 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. How's Beryl's apartment decked out? What's some features in there?
There's probably some kind of artsy little wall hangings up on the thing, and prints of art from her friends, and a couple posters. Nothing too super adult, but not entirely college student, since she's a little older than that. So cute, but not too cute, I guess. Not like I have a ton of disposable income, so.
Tasteful nudes next to your Eat, Love, Pray poster.
Oh no, no Eat, Pray, Love.
Okay. Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. You get in there. You guys do kind of a quick sweep, opening the other doors. No one's in there. Lights work. You have power. Your fridge works and everything else like that.
Okay, well, if we're gonna ditch old Ben here, let's put him off in the guest room because I don't want him in my room.
Okay, great, because I'm getting very tired. Which one is that? Is it this one or this one?
The left one.
Okay, so I'm gonna go walk in there and then just dump Ben down, and I'm actually gonna pull the blanket up and put the blanket on him too, and then close the door.
Before you step out, you hear him kind of like groaning. He's like, "Oh man, my head." That Jeb, is that you?
Yeah, that's me, Ben. Glad you're awake.
Dude, what happened, man?
Well, what do you remember? What was the last thing you remember?
Let's see. Oh God, Josh, he's dead, isn't he?
Yes. Yeah, he is. I was going to try to not tell you that if you didn't remember, but you did shoot him in the head accidentally when you dropped the gun.
What?
So he's dead. He's still in your apartment. We brought you up. You are now in Beryl's apartment, and we're going to keep you in
Please
here.
Don't puke anywhere or anything, please.
Yeah.
He's like,
he's like, I just got a headache. Like, what the hell's happening, man?
That's the other thing. I'll be just very blunt with you. Some green mist smoke kind of something left John's hole in his head that you put there, and then kind of went in one of your holes, your nose or mouth holes. And I think that's probably what's causing your headache.
Oh,
yeah.
By the way, you do recall that after he fell and conked his head, that the green, smoky, misty thing left his body as well.
Oh, it did. Okay, I'd forgotten that. Yeah,
that's
like,
fine.
but it did.
Rewind, recorrect.
Yeah, but then it left your head. So there's probably maybe some like residual green mucus junk in there.
We're just getting conked in the head, maybe.
Well, that's true. I don't know, but yeah, you had some green stuff going. Yeah, it definitely wasn't natural. I don't know if it was supernatural, but wasn't natural. And yeah, so just chill here.
He's like, what if one of those weirdos comes in here? Like, is there anything like? Do you got like a knife? You got a gun barrel?
No, I don't. And if I did, I would not give it to you, dude. Sorry, you were waving a gun around, so you can't be trusted with a gun. Not in my fucking apartment.
You shot your roommate in the head. You remember that, right? And you're asking for another gun.
You see, just kind of like just shock and sadness kind of wash over his face, and he goes, "Yeah, you're right, but you got like a kitchen knife or anything I can use, Beryl? Like, I mean, I'll stay in here, but like, I'd feel a lot safer if I had something. I can't shoot anybody with a knife, You
can still do stuff with a knife. I mean, if you're gonna be in my apartment, I don't necessarily feel comfortable arming you. Maybe that's not nice to say, but that's how I'm feeling. So if you would like to go back to your apartment, feel free. But if you're going to be here, like, I don't think I have anything that.
Ben, if anything were to come in here, I'm sure you're smart enough to make do with a lamp or a chair leg or a pot or pan for defense. I mean, you're smart enough. So yeah, you don't need to be armed. You can think of something. So just stay put.
Okay. I'll hunker down in here. If you guys need anything, just not 4 times. That's all I know. It's you guys.
Is it any special rhythm or just 4 times?
Like.
All right.
Okay.
A heartbeat. That's ironic. Heartbeat. Okay.
That's a good idea.
All right. So I guess we'll leave and then close the door.
Okay. And while you two are having that conversation, you notice that Peter has taken a bowl of water into Beryl's room.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing?
Oh, Beryl. Is this your room? I assume the only other bedroom.
Yes, it is my room. What you doing there?
You don't mind if I leave a little Bissette here, do you?
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine. All right. I didn't know if you were doing some like weird magic shit or something or what. So, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Beryl?
I don't have any cat food or anything, but
Beryl?
yes.
Magic isn't real.
I mean, if we're seeing fucking ghosts and like God knows what, like maybe?
The line between
I feel like
supernatural
it's not
magic
unreasonable
blurs.
to
Whatever.
think that there's some weird shit happening. So like if this type of stuff is happening, I'm willing to believe that maybe there's other weird shit.
You can call it magic or supernatural, but
Yeah,
it's
whatever
not,
it
it's not
is,
normal.
like this is maybe just a semantic argument.
Tomato, tomato.
But,
Oh, Peter quit listening to y'all a little while back. You can see, like, unzips his jacket, takes out Bastet, and he, like, puts Bastet's head up to his on the forehead, and then just sets Bastet down in your bed, and, like, literally the cat twirls around twice and just goes down to sleep.
damn it, that's a cute cat.
Yeah, it's oddly weird, but also cute.
And then Peter, like, gently walks back and just shuts the door behind him.
Yes, that is a very unusually well-behaved cat.
For now.
Okay, I feel 10 times lighter now.
Oh, me too. I feel probably like 130 pounds lighter, 140 pounds lighter. Teach their own, though. I'd feel better once we get to my apartment and check on my father, though.
Right.
Okay.
With that being said,
away
now that
here,
we're
yeah.
all here, we do need to take that contingency that your father may not be in the right mind.
You're correct. Yeah, that's you're not wrong. And
I
so
think the method of subduing the person worked out very well the last time.
yeah, the coat was good. If you want to come up with that coat trick again, I would greatly appreciate y'all's help. I mean, hopefully it won't.
I'm
we won't
sure I
need
have
anything.
like a coat or something I could dig out of the closet somewhere.
Bed sheet or comfort would work great if
Yeah.
I could.
Oh,
the
sure.
the softest, fluffiest thing would be great because maybe if he is screwed up, we could fix him somehow or something.
Okay, so I'll get like a quilt or something out.
Okay,
of the
all right,
closet
and to be practical, if the quilt doesn't work, I do have this 38, and I hate to think of it, but yeah, I'm a practical man, so
We need to think that far.
yeah, hopefully. Let's hope that's not what direction we're going in, bud. But
me too, but I'll be the one.
Go in with a plan of optimism.
Yes, that's why we're grabbing the comforter,
You
Fluffy.
take the quilt, and I will be by your left side, like prepared to help you subdue. And Beryl, you can hold the bat.
okay, sure.
Okay,
Everybody's got a game plan then.
all right. So let's go on to my apartment.
All right, and which one was your apartment again?
It is 3F.
Okay, yeah. You step out, and it's pretty much just two doors down, pretty much, like just past the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're heading that way. Again, nothing unusual. Your door is closed, though.
Okay, so I'll knock on it and call for my father. Dad, hey Dad, it's Jeb.
You hear him go. You hear him go. Jeb, is everything okay out there? You hear him like kind of cough.
Kinda, but we need to come in and talk. I got a couple friends with me. We something has happened. So if you could just unlock the door and let us in.
Okay. He unlocks. He sits there. He's not sitting there. He's standing there. He looks more confused more than anything else. He goes, What's going on?
Weird stuff, Dad.
I feel like I heard like gunshots from a couple of floors up. Oh.
You did hear the gunshots.
Yeah, I heard like 3 earlier, and then I heard one again, like not too long ago.
Oh, I don't think I heard that one. Did you hear the gunshot, Peter? A third one, a fourth one?
I have only heard the gunshots that frighten me to no end down below.
Yeah, that's weird.
You assume he's talking about the one that killed Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Yeah. So that was that one was an accident. We'll get into that later. That's not too pertinent to what's going on right now. Have you looked outside with the possible darkness and rain and whatnot, Dad?
He said, "Yeah, I don't really the weather wasn't calling for anything, but it got dark just really sudden.
Yeah, and something's happened to some of the residents in the apartment. Something's affected them. I think it sounds like something from one of those stories you used to tell me about. Some kind of supernatural, haunty, campfire stories.
He's like, yeah, but those were just stories that spook you when you were a kid, son.
Yeah, but unless we're dreaming, like some of us think.
Hello. He's like, how you doing, sir?
Yeah.
Hope my boy hasn't been giving you too much trouble.
Nope, this is the best dream I've had.
That's it.
Oh yeah, I'm so rude, man. Where are my manners, Dad? This is Beryl right here, and this is Peter. They also live in the apartment and are normal. They haven't been affected by whatever this is.
He goes, "Is that a gun in your hand, son?"
Yeah, that was that last gunshot you heard, but I wasn't the one that pulled the trigger. Another tenant accidentally shot his roommate, unfortunately, and we've locked him in another apartment for now for his safety and all of ours.
Jeff, what the hell's going on? Like, are you shooting straight with me? Is my son? You're not like doing anything with these people, are you?
Are you asking if I'm doing drugs, Dad?
I'm not gonna judge, but like you know what kind of stuff floats around in this town,
Yeah, I'm not smoking meth. I mean, it's. I'm not doing that. I mean, you've obviously seen something's wrong. I'm not smoking meth, and does, no offense, y'all, but does these people look like meth smokers or cookers or sellers?
We've seen some people tonight who seem like they might be on fucking bath salts, but then there's
true.
Some other weird shit that we've seen.
So how am I supposed to know? Like, you remember that show Breaking Bad? That guy was a teacher.
Yeah, but that was a television. This is real. Beryl thinks she saw a ghost.
I mean, it sounds crazy to say, but I'm pretty sure.
Look, I know I said I needed to lay low here for a little bit, but I think I kind of want to go home, Jeb.
I don't think that's a great idea, and I don't even think you would be able to. I'll be honest, Dad. We can't go down.
Sir, for your own safety, I genuinely believe you are in the safest place for the moment. It's my professional opinion that we might be under a haunting. And if that's the case, the staying in one place is probably best.
Oh, well, haunting is real, but magic is not.
Okay, so
it's my dream.
Frank's a simple man, but a simple salt of the earth fella. But we're gonna have to need some kind of persuasion on that. So who wants to roll manipulation? And we'll say, honestly, whichever ability you think you want to use. But I might apply a penalty or a bonus depending on who wants to do the big persuasion here.
Beryl, that sounds like your social skills.
Yeah. Okay, so manipulation and persuasion?
I guess persuasion, yeah. Okay. We'll say at a -2 modifier. Because you guys are selling some pretty weird stuff.
Should I try to real hard? Should I spend some willpower to try to get your dad to believe this shit?
I mean, I would.
So he doesn't go. Okay, all right, fuck it. I'll do it. All right. 1, 2, 3.
How's your willpower looking, Beryl?
I think I have like 1 that's not boxed in yet.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah. So.
Does anyone else want to take this roll? Because
no, okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it because it's my dad. So
you should have some sort of advantage because
right. I should have like a no negative modifiers, like a +1, right? Because my dad.
I'll say a -1 modifier because like he has heard shit like ghosts and hauntings and gunfire and all other kinds of stuff.
Okay, so I will use a willpower.
Okay, you're gonna roll manipulation and what?
Shoot.
Oh God, don't shoot.
Maybe you're trying to intimidate your dad into not going anywhere.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could. I'm gonna try to intimidate him because that's the only thing that makes sense that I have a bubble in. So that is a total of a -1 modifier.
Yeah, but you said you wanted to spend willpower with that.
Yeah, so that's only 4 dice.
Hold on a second. That's Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna roll manipulation. So
Right.
that's
Well,
one. How
yep.
many circles you got in that?
1, and then intimidation's 1. Then willpower's 3 minus 1. Right, so that's 4.
Okay, I got you.
Right.
Tracking.
Okay, great. No, keep me in line because I don't always get it right. That's 1 success.
You intimidated your father.
That's all you need in this game. Is one success. Okay,
Yeah.
so so sell your intimidation and make you act.
Listen here, Dad. You're sick. You don't know what's going on. You haven't been out there. You need to sit your ass down because you're acting like a crazy person. You're acting like one of those crazy folk out there. And if you don't, you're going to try to go home. And I'm going to tell Mom on you. I'm going to tell you you're trying to hunker down here and escape her. You know?
He gets a look of concern. He goes, all right, son. All right. Look, I don't know what's going on, but I don't think you'd steer me wrong, you know?
Thank you.
Yeah. And he takes a seat. So what do you all think we need to do? Is there anything I can do to help?
Dad, I have no idea what to do. I really don't.
And at that, we're going to stop this into the recording. Pause a second.